Virginia Giuffre, a key figure in the international sex trafficking case involving Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell, has been released from a hospital in Perth, Australia, following a tumultuous series of events that began with a car crash and quickly evolved into revelations of long-term domestic abuse. Giuffre, 40, was admitted to Sir Charles Gairdner Hospital on March 24th after being involved in a car accident with a school bus. Although Western Australia police initially described the incident as a minor crash, with no injuries reported at the scene, Giuffre later claimed the accident nearly killed her. In a deeply emotional Instagram post dated March 31st, she shared photos of her bruised body and said doctors told her she had just 4 days to live due to acute kidney failure, which she linked to injuries sustained in the crash. Her post sent shockwaves across social media and among supporters, many of whom feared the worst. However, after 6 days of intensive care and treatment, she was discharged. Her recovery, though, is overshadowed by a storm of deeply personal revelations that emerged while she was hospitalized. During her stay, Giuffre took to social media not only to address her health scare, but also to publicly accuse her estranged husband, Robert Giuffre, of repeated and prolonged domestic abuse throughout their 22-year marriage. According to her statement, the abuse included physical violence, manipulation, and fear, culminating in a recent incident on January 9th that allegedly left her with a cracked sternum and a perforated eye. She credited the car accident with saving her life, saying it forced her to confront the reality of her situation and take action to protect herself and her children. Her brother, Sky Roberts, spoke out in support of her claims, revealing that the family had long been concerned about Roberts' behavior and suggesting that the crash served as a turning point. However, the situation took a dramatic turn when Robert Giuffre denied the abuse allegations and instead filed a restraining order against Virginia. He accused her of domestic violence and claimed she was the aggressor in their relationship. The legal drama is now headed to court, with Virginia scheduled to appear on April 9th to respond to claims that she violated the restraining order filed against her. The unfolding legal and personal crisis comes as Virginia continues to be a prominent advocate for victims of sexual abuse and trafficking. She rose to international attention after publicly accusing Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine Maxwell of trafficking her as a minor and famously naming Prince Andrew, the Duke of York, as one of her abusers. Prince Andrew later settled a lawsuit with Giuffre out of court in 2022, reportedly paying her around $12 million while denying any wrongdoing. Epstein, a convicted sex offender, died in jail in 2019 under controversial circumstances, and Maxwell is currently serving a 20-year prison sentence for her role in facilitating Epstein's abuse. For many supporters, Giuffre's revelations about her marriage are a sobering reminder that even those who have fought bravely on a public stage can still be enduring private battles. She has since expressed gratitude to her followers and supporters, stating that she remains committed to justice, not only against powerful figures like Epstein and Maxwell, but also in her personal life, where she is now confronting a different kind of abuser. As she recovers physically and prepares for her upcoming court appearance, Giuffre has received a surge of public support from survivors' advocacy groups and individuals who see her as a symbol of resilience. While legal proceedings will determine the next chapter of her personal story, one thing is clear. Virginia Giuffre continues to stand firm in her pursuit of truth and justice, no matter how painful the path may be.